Hi to all. Today in this video we'll be marking the book back answers for Geography first lesson in term 1 for standard 7 Interior of the Earth. We'll start with choose the correct answer. First one, knife or knife is made up of dash, nickel and ferrous. The first two letters of nickel and ferrous, Ni and Fe, are together called as Nife. Second one, earthquake and volcanic eruption occur near the edges of the plates. When two plates hit each other, we have the earthquake, or from between these gaps, the gap between the plates, we have the volcanic eruption. Third one, the magnitude of an earthquake is measured by Richter scale. Fourth question, the narrow pipe through which magma flow out is called a vent. That is, the vent is the place through which the volcanic eruptions or the magma come out. Fifth one, dash volcano is known as lighthouse of the Mediterranean Sea. Answer, Stromboli. Sixth one, dash belt is known as the ring of fire, circum-Pacific, because around the Pacific plate we have very frequent volcanic eruptions. So that ring which circums the Pacific plate is called as the ring of fire. Now fill in the blanks. First question, the core is separated from the mantle by a boundary called dash. The answer is Weikart-Gutenberg discontinuity. Weikart, it is spelled as W-E-I-C-H-A-R-T. Weikart-Gutenberg discontinuity. Second one, the earthquake waves are recorded by an instrument known as seismograph. Third one, magma rises to the surface and spreads over a vast area, and that magma which is spreading on the surface, it is called as lava. Next one, fourth question, an example for active volcano. That is, you have many volcanoes. Active volcano is the volcano that erupts very frequently. We have many active volcanoes, and in page number 150 we have these examples. You can see here, these are what I have underlined in pink color are the examples, and you can choose any one from this based on your spelling. What you can have it in your memory, you can choose either Mount Stromboli or St. Helens or Mauna Loa. These three are examples of active volcano. Fifth question, seismology. Seismology is the study of earthquakes. Seismo refers to the earth, and so the study refers to the earthquakes is called as seismology. Circle the odd one out. Here you are given 4 or 5 words together, and you have to see which is the odd one which doesn't come together in this group. I have marked the first one, crust, magma, core and mantle. When you see this, here magma becomes the odd one because crust, core and mantle are the layers of the interior of the earth. Second question, focus, epicenter, vent, seismic waves. Focus, epicenter and seismic waves are related with earthquake, and so the one which is not related with earthquake is vent. This vent is the opening through which volcanic eruption takes place. The next one, Krakatoa, is the odd one here because all the other three, Uttarkasi, Kamoli and Koina, are places where earthquake has taken place in India. Krakatoa is a volcano in Indonesia. Next, fourth one, lava, caldera, silica and crater. Silica is the odd one because all the other lava, caldera and crater are related with volcano. Silica is the material. It is the other name for soil or sand. Next one, Stromboli, Helens, Hawaii, Fujiyama. Stromboli, Helens and Fujiyama are the names of volcanoes. Hawaii is the odd one here because Hawaii is an island. Match the following. Earthquake. For earthquake, it is the sudden movement. Second one, SIMA, SIMA, it is the combination of silica and magnesium. Third one, Pacific Ring of Fire. It is a place where we have the world volcanoes. Next, tsunami. Tsunami means, it is a Japanese word. Fifth one, Mount Kenya. It is in Africa. Fifth Roman number is, consider the following statement and tick the appropriate answer. Now this one is new to you. You have two things to be seen here. One is assertion A and the second one is reason. Assertion means they give you a statement, and reason, it explains about statement A. So you have to see what is related, and so accordingly you will have 4 options and you have to choose one. Here the first one, assertion is there is a spelling mistake in the question. Here instead of there, it should be as the. The structure of the earth may be compared to that of apple. So this is a statement. They say that the earth's structure is compared to an apple. And the reason they say is, the interior of the earth consists of crust, mantle and core. So like apple, we have 3 layers. Apple has one outer layer skin, then the flesh, and inside the seeds. Like this we have. So you can choose that assertion A and R are correct, and our reason explains A. This is how you have to read the assertion, read the reason and relate both and find the answer for this. Next one, second question, assertion. The Pacific Ocean includes 2/3 of the world's volcanoes. Reason, the boundary along the eastern and western coast areas of the Pacific Ocean is known as the Ring of Fire. Already in the lesson we have seen that the Ring of Fire is located at the edges of the Pacific plate. And so there we have the world's volcanoes. Very frequent volcanic eruptions take place on the plate edges. So the answer is A. A and R, assertion and reason, are correct, and R explains A. Next one. 6th Roman number, answer in a word. You are going to just answer with one word. Name the outermost layer of the earth. Answer is crust. What is Sial? It is the combination or the combined term used to mention silica and aluminium. Name the movement of the earth's lithospheric plates. It is called as tectonic movements. The word tectonic refers to plates. So the movement of the plates, it is called as tectonic movements. Give an example of extinct volcano. Earlier we have marked in page number 150 for active volcanoes. The same way here we have the extinct volcanoes. Mount Popa, Mount Kilimanjaro and Mount Kenya are the examples of extinct volcanoes. So you can choose any one example. The next one, answer the following briefly. First question, what is mantle? The answer is in page number 146. Mantle paragraph on the left, the first line. The next layer is given here, so you can change it as second. The second layer beneath the crust is called the mantle. Next second question. Write a note on the core of the earth. So we have already seen it, core is the interior most part of the earth. We'll see what it is. Here in page number 146, left side under the side heading the core. First paragraph, the innermost layer of the earth is called the core. It is also known as barysphere. It is separated from the mantle by a boundary called as Weikart-Gutenberg discontinuity. This Weikart-Gutenberg discontinuity you have learnt in choose the correct answer in this lesson. And the next line is the core is also divided into two parts. One, the outer core, and the second one, the inner core. Next question. Define earthquake. The answer is on page number 47, 147. Define earthquake. On the left side, on the side heading, earthquake. A sudden movement of a portion of the earth's crust which produces a shaking or trembling is known as an earthquake. Next question. What is seismograph? Page number 147. On the right side, you have the second paragraph. The earthquake waves are recorded by an instrument known as seismograph. That is the fourth answer. Then again back to the questions. Fifth question, what is a volcano? Page number 148. Here where we have the volcano's explanation. First line, a volcano is a vent or an opening in the earth's crust through which hot magma erupts from deep below the surface. Next question. Name the three types of volcanoes based on the periodicity of eruption. Answer is on page number 149. Here you can see types of volcanoes. First one active volcano, second one dormant volcano, and third one extinct volcano. And then we have the give reasons. Give reasons is a pattern where one statement is given and you have to find the answer for that and the reason why the statement is said. Then we have the distinguish. Here you will be given two comparative items and you have to compare both and distinguish them with 2 points each. And then we have the detailed answer and hot questions and also activity. Here you have a picture in where you have to mark about the volcanoes and you can get the answer for this from the image which is found in page number 149. From this image you can write the answers in that page. So thank you students, thank you all for this. We'll meet again in our next video.